It's a gangster party, y'all. Party. It's a gangster party, y'all. Start getting attention. It's a party, man. It's a gangster party, y'all. Let's have a party, get it poppin', you know how we rockin'. Got Stargate right behind, no limit, ain't no point in stopping. And we ain't got it from the beat, that's 17 and lock in. If we can get them, get his homies, make your body drop it. Don't play no game, let's have a party, fuck a bag up. Shorty shaking ass, go out that pussy for a bag, bruh. Throw that shit and let them bitches know you got your cash up. Section lit, we smoking op, so you gotta roll that gas up. Pump it up and pass, bruh, she like the way I swag her. Michael take her to the mall so she can run that tab up. Take her to the spot, she watch me work and help me bag up. Even on the lick, she be the driver while I pass up. As she juice and Stargate, yeah, we working on this rap shit. Finna take over, step on they necks and make them mad quick. Coming up, they sticky in there, how they wanna dash it. Nigga, you don't know me, you be hating on that bad shit, that bad shit.
I was gonna tell some PMS jokes, but they not really funny. Period. Shit.
Devil lying on me, I'ma get him there. Fam relying on me, I'ma get him there. 10 toes on the concrete, I always hold it down. Homies double cross me, I'ma lay him down. Young and out the trench, really from that pain for real. This same night I lost my brother, I had an urge, I wanna kill. Everybody acting gangsta, ain't nobody in that field. And I always kept it solid on my end, this shit was real. I'm from a city with hoes, tell all your business. Run and tell they bros what you hold and how you living. Tell them how you used to whip oils up in the kitchen. Now you flying pigeons like it's a religion. Heard a couple shots around the corner, better them than me though. They see the grind, don't know the time, I bet they think we equal. They don't know you deal with depression cause they never see it. I seen some lows, I seen some high shit, you wouldn't believe it. I'm just sitting with the dogs, looking back down. Paying off the dirty cops and skip the pat down. Nigga like me don't play the corners, just the background. If he want beef, I place his order, he got backs now. Shit, they got the devil lying on me, I'ma get him hell. Fam relying on me, I'ma get him there. 10 toes on the concrete, I always hold it down. Homies double cross me, I'ma lay him down. Young and out the trench, really from that pain for real. This same night I lost my brother, I had an urge, I wanna kill. Everybody acting gangsta, ain't nobody in that field. And I always kept it solid on my end, this shit was real. They be asking me to vent, I put my feelings in my rap. A couple people I used to fuck with, they done stabbed me in my back. I could never switch on gang, no, I can't get in all of that. And I ain't never been on lane, that ain't this and this ain't that. Fuck a nigga if he ever think about disappearing me. Ate in my dog, one like my round, so they like you playing with me. Forever loyal to my dog, cause I know it's the same for me. And I'ma always stand my ground, I wear my heart up on my sleeve. I come from a city where a lot of shit get wicked. A lot of niggas, they gon' envy, so you gotta stay on your pivot. And my heart forever froze, I left my soul in the trenches. And I always been on go, I'm traumatized by my city. Devil lying on me, I'ma give him hell. Fam relying on me, I'ma get him there. 10 toes on the concrete, I always hold it down. Homies double cross me, I'ma lay him down.
Young getting out detention, really from that pain for real. The same night I lost my brother, I had an urge, I wanna kill. Everybody acting gangsta, ain't nobody in that field. And I always kept it solid on my end, this shit was real.
Yeah, I mean, take all that bullshit you've been through throughout the week, light it up, burn it up, inhale some opium. DJ Nate, hey DJ Lizzie Nate! What's the difference between a snowman and a snow woman? Snowballs.
It's okay, you said you want love, but you still want shit your way. Who am I to judge you for shit you say? And though every day is a different thing, okay? And I know this. Notice all the games that you wanna play. Every time we argue, you say you're leaving. Who am I to try to make you stay? I swear, you're so icy. Icy, girl, you know Nova Scotia cold. You're so icy. Icy, I can tell it yours. Nothing nice, yeah. No one that nobody needs to hold. You're just like me, you just wanna take control. Oh, I had to let you go. Oh, I thought it was love, it was lust. You're the only one I would give my all to. You're the only one that I trust. You're the only one I wanted for me. You're the only one for us. But I had to give it up. But you say you're all out of love. Said you're leaving, you just wanna get even, but it's all for no reason. Your friend said I'm cheating. I didn't tell you lies, and you just wanna believe that. Yeah, they all convince you. You just let that shit happen too easy. Oh, now you're back to cold. Now you're back to freezing. Oh, you're so icy. Icy, girl, you know Nova Scotia cold. You're so icy. Icy, I can tell it yours. Nothing nice, yeah. No one that nobody needs to hold. You're just like me, girl, you wanna take control.
Like, what's up, OG? Ain't no goddamn OG in this bitch. Where? Where are you at? I see no OGs. I see young fly niggas. That's what I see. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm down for the club, the drugs, the Vegas, all that shit. I just want to be a little baby now before.
DJ Nate G.
In the mix, y'all.
Wow. Brad like a dog, she don't play that. I tell her straight, she gon' spray that. Make them get down, lay it down, lay that. A new lick like a layup. Party time, I ain't on the bench, I really play. She on the wood like a player. In the air like she's not. About to put a little freak in the sky. Party time, I ain't on the bench, I really play. She on the wood like a player. In the air like she's not. About to put a little freak in the sky. Party time.
One glass pot, soft white, make the stove work. Gold on my wrist like whip, make the arm hurt. Stones off the brick, hit the strip, make the phone work. Good in my hood, so my jugs make my phone chirp. Perkies in the net sack, powder in them baggies. YOLO in them trash cans, haters getting aggy. Corners got them popping, moving so they watching. They know I'm getting money, so that pussy always popping. They bag up, his bags out. NASCAR, hard top, E-bombs, hoes out.
Party time, I ain't on the bitch, I really play. She on the wood like a player. In the air like she's not. About to put a little freak in the sky. Party time, I ain't on the bitch, I really play. She on the wood like a player. In the air like she's not. About to put a little freak in the sky. Party time, little bitch in the jersey. Little bitch like 30. Little nice skin fit like Curry.
Welcome to another episode of Loud Mouth Potcast.
Hit the girl on her purse. Last time I fuck, I ain't had no pill. I nothing, I couldn't even control it. This time I fuck, I'ma get that girl. I put it that fuck be swollen. I load my clip, I load my whip, I smoke weed, I be loaded. Let's buzz on me, let's roll on him. Don't know how he get rolled him. I don't know that nigga, last nigga, he knew he rolled with him and he told him. I don't know his man got hit. No niggas know about they smoking on him. He ain't even do shit, he ain't even make a move, he ain't kill nigga, he just rolled on him. I ain't know the bitch I really play. She on the wood like a player. In the air like she's not. About to put a little freak in the sky. By the time I ain't on the bitch really play. She on the wood like a player. In the air like she's not. About to put a little freak in the sky.
She pushing OP. Got these kids with me like push a T. Hop out the whip, your bitch wonder with me. Know what it is, ain't no wag in the team. She slotting for free, so she slotting with we. Casamigos is out some no way. She go wherever that we go. I call her Lil Fuego. Nigga, come get it. Touch your chick girl like a
that? Why the fuck she with that mini skirt? I'm just trying to see what's under that. Big drip got him coming back. Hit stick got him coming back. Hit a lick for 100 racks. Fist fights, no, none of that. Whoa. You know how blick it get. You know how blick it get. Crazy and gave me a hit. Then the whole city is lit. That's the Diddy again. Send me a video pic. Show me your titties and shit. You know how litty it get. You know how litty it get. Bah, bah. You know how blick it get.
You know how blicky it get, shake your shit.
You know how blick it get.
You know how blicky it get, shake your shit.
You know how blick it get.
You know how blicky it get, shake your shit.
You know how blick it get.
You know how blicky it get, shake your shit.
You know how blick it get.
You know how blicky it get, shake your shit.
You know how blick it get.
You know how blicky it get, shake your shit.
You know how blick it get.
You know how blicky it get, shake your shit.
You know how blick it get.
You know how blicky it get, shake your shit. Hey, shake your shit. You know how blicky it get.
Drink it dirty.
You know how blicky it get.
Drink it dirty.
You know how blicky it get. You know how blicky it
They say
get.
they want me to blink. Something like what's on my hip. Yeah, I got it, I took me a trip. For pockets, I took me a risk.
This is the home of the high in the land of the
I'm having G's, B's, and P's. Y'all niggas sleep, getting some Z's. Alphabet order, how she riding D's. I know you a freak, get on your knees. I get in check, I do it with ease. I'm stacking it tall, I'm talking to B's. You know I'm the boss, the one that she needs. I'm hitting the wall, she telling me please. Money come first, hoes last. Niggas start bitching when I'm on their ass. I spot 1, 2, I do the dash. How about the new coupe? Look at me drag. I got your new boo calling me dad. I don't know about you, I'm about to bag. Yeah, they say they want me to blick, 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 blick. Get out the way, let me blick, 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 blick. She popping that thing, so the blick, 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 blick. Yo, they say they want me to blick, 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 blick. They say they want me to blick, they want me to blick, they want me to blick.
She was not my friend.
Not my. We didn't get a chance to get to Kane's favorite part.
She ain't let me hit.
Ain't let me hit. She ain't my friend.
The microphone's loud as shit.
I know the mic, so we don't gotta get on them. That
Maybe.
we just sit back.
Yeah,
Hello?
yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
better.
yeah.
Hello?
Hey,
Oh,
it is Thursday.
It is.
And we have made it back for another episode of Loudmouth Podcast. This is the home of the high in the land of the tree.
Oh,
And
yeah,
Bud.
keep mine this loud so I can sit back like this.
And Bud.
Motherfucking man.
I'm none other than your highness, hashtag ChicWitDaJuice. I am Juicy Baby. I am your party plug. If you know, you know. If you don't, you better get on the fucking smoke wave or drown. And I don't go nowhere without my gang.
You already know who it is. It's Paulie Baby, and please
Don't forget the fucking baby.
aka DJ Paulie
B.
Right now,
It's the sit up for me.
my name is I need help. Somebody help me. Sure.
Kane is in pain today.
I tried to help him, but he was ditching.
He was doing some what you was doing last night.
Wow. Pause.
Let me get this lawyer number on my phone.
Yeah, cause
Let me move my box of cereal.
we are not sponsored
Yeah,
by
so all y'all guys start ripping these labels off.
we no labels. Look. No labels. Y'all know I drink ginger ale though. Anyway, hey
The
guys.
motherfuckers
Hey.
don't pay for us.
No, they don't. I wish they did. Shit. One day. What's up, Paulie?
I'm alive. How are you?
I'm alive. I made it. It was
I'm
a hard
still
week.
alive.
Kane.
I'm still
I
alive.
was thinking maybe you drink this, right?
Yeah.
Make it come out your nose
Okay.
like you laugh so hard.
Canada Dry came out my nose.
Canada Dry commercial.
That would burn like a motherfucker.
I know, but they gonna cut the check now, especially if we go viral. Sometimes you gotta sacrifice for
Just
for the viral moment.
for the viral moment. People be
Are
sacrificing.
y'all willing to do that? Like, are y'all willing to like act an ass on social media or like do some crazy funny skit that's like kind of degrading at some point to get views and likes and
To an extent, I don't want to break the law, and I don't want to cross dress.
Yeah, me personally, no. I mean,
the cross dress.
Yeah,
for
it's
me.
a cross dressing for me too.
Cause that's the new shit. Niggas that throw a wig on and act like Medea.
I think my thing is that
Renegade.
What's up, Ace? Ace the chemist in the building. Long story short, I really do not feel there's certain things that I'm just not going to do. Like I'm pretty transparent. Like I'm gonna say a lot of shit, but I'm not going to do certain shit. Like it's just certain shit you're not going to see me doing. That brings up. Did y'all see the whole fight with Meatball and the crackhead?
Yeah, but then now they beat the crackhead up though. She had black eyes.
That's fucked up. We not going. But I like fuck the fight. We not going to talk about that sweatsuit.
Ain't nothing.
That was her ain't nothing sweatsuit.
I wouldn't give a fuck who. What was? We not gonna talk about it. Oh, that was nice. It was cute.
I didn't. It was cute for Meatball because she would wear something like that.
Ain't nothing.
So that's the point of doing things for views. That's all I'm saying.
But I think even without
Meatball
views,
celebrity.
she would wear that. I think
Yeah, but
that's
she does
really
things.
just her
But she
character.
does things for views.
Dusty ass celebrity.
She does.
Some people are just like that though.
Yeah.
Like I know someone who don't have the the shine that Meatball has, but she acts just like her and do wild, crazy shit just like her on a regular. But she's not doing it for likes and views. This is really just her character. I think that's really just Meatball's character. It just got recognized.
I believe it's her character, but I think that it's multiplied now.
Yeah, of course. Now I'm a go all in. I'm a do the most now because they paying attention.
Yeah,
Get that money, Meatball.
Yep. Get that money.
Ain't nothing.
Ain't nothing. I'm
not gonna lie. A lot of people rooting for you, Meatball. I hope that you really do, wind up taking your platform and doing something really positive with it. On the real though, I'm just not a big fan. You know what I'm saying? Like it don't float my boat. Like it's not something that like I just feel like you could be doing a lot more with your platform. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but it
hopefully
is
she
what it
turned
is.
Into something positive.
And she's young. I gotta keep remembering that she's young. You know what I mean? And these youngins is a little different. So anyway, we have a special guest in the building, and I'm not gonna hold off no longer because she's just up here. She nodding her head. She all into the conversation, and we ain't introduced her yet.
Ain't nothing.
So ain't nothing. Stop for we get sued.
That part.
But I want to introduce Lady S to Loudmouth Podcast. Can we? I don't think we can hear you.
Let me do the slow
Can y'all
clap.
hear me now?
We can hear you now.
We can hear. We can hear you now. How are you? Now we can't hear you.
Now we can't. We can't, but they turned it down too low.
Let me see. Try again. We're doing good, man. We high.
I'm doing bad. Let them speak for their own self. No, I'm high.
He high. He just in pain because I beat him up and shit.
That's the enforcer.
Allegedly.
Right
2K, can you turn her up a little bit more? Because I can't hear it.
there. A lot of more.
Yeah, there you go.
Once you hear it.
Testing. Let me hear you.
All right, 1, 2.
There
1,
you
2.
go. There you go. All right, now we back. So, Lady S, I want to introduce you because number one, I think the first time we met was where?
It was actually in my I Am My Sister's Keeper,
which was a wonderful
Yeah.
event.
Shout out to Lucci Toes.
Shout out to Lucci Toes for putting that event together and bringing together a
Thank you.
a group of women who I was very happy to network with, and you were one of the people that caught my eye. Your story caught my attention, and I think I always wanted to write books, right? But I can't sit still long enough to do it, right? So I was gonna pay somebody to write my books for me. Like I'm gonna just sit here and tell you the story. You just make it a book.
They do that.
Yeah,
everybody do that.
Yeah, they do that. You could do that on Fiverr. But forget all that. I want to get into Lady S, and I want you to introduce yourself and tell them who you are and what it is you do, because you're more than just an author. You're more than just a motivational speaker. You are you do a little bit of everything, because I dove in a little bit.
Yeah. Hey, y'all. I'm Lady S, as my queen sis, ChicWitDaJuice already said. I am who I am. I am a motivational speaker. I definitely am an author of the riveting trilogy of transparency about my life from a hoe to a housewife. Um,
Can we
I
start there?
also am a film. Say that again.
I said, can we start there?
Let her finish and then we're going to get back there. I got questions. All right, go ahead.
A housewife that is also going to be a movie, y'all.
Wow.
Y'all waiting for it? I know. We got to do some more casting calls and we got some loose ends.
I need a
of
role.
time.
I need to be in that
Okay,
job.
We right here.
You don't need nobody else.
Nobody else. We got you.
You can play 3 roles.
Yeah, I could be 6 different people.
Good.
Just let me play somebody ratchet.
Oh,
I got you. All right.
Yeah, it's all good. I know exactly what I'm gonna do for each and every one of y'all.
Yeah, let's get it.
All right.
So, you know, that film is not just a film. It's a TV series as well. So it's going to flow into a TV series. Because actually, when I wrote it, I didn't know the way that God had it because I had never wrote a screenplay before. You know, being an author about your life, that's one thing. But, you know, doing script writing and all that, that's a whole nother situation. Mm-hmm. So when I wrote it, it actually turned out to be a darn TV series. So I was like, oh, okay, then that's where it's going to flow it.
Okay.
But not only that, but I'm also the CEO of Lady S Enterprise, which is actually everything entertainment. So basically what we do over there is we collaborate with people, especially the other people that I am in covenant with Storm Chasers and 6'2 Entertainment. So basically all we do is take your vision and we breathe life into it in order to live. Because I know how it is to have a vision. You don't know where to start from or how it's actually going to end. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So we not holding your hand, but we teaching you. Right. You know how they always say, you can give a man a meal, but if you teach them how to fish, you know, they're going to live forever. You know, they're going to eat
They
forever.
also
So
say if you give a man fire, he'll stay warm. But if you set him on fire, he'll be warm forever.
All right, next.
They said that though. They really did.
He's gonna burn.
He be okay. Go ahead. Shout out to Rob Murder. Go ahead.
So yeah, no, I am an actress also. I had a small role. It wasn't even talking in bedside. You can catch that on Tubi.
Okay.
Awesome movie. I've also on Oxygen. I've actually am the star of Murder of Crime, which I star as.
Okay, Oxygen.
Yeah, Oxygen on. Yeah. So you can see that. You're gonna look that up on for Shelby Harris because it's that episode.
Don't be telling
You'll see me there. I'm unrecognizable, but I promise you it's me all day. I got that role. It's crazy.
Oh, we're gonna definitely check that out.
Yes, so I've done so many different stage plays and stuff like that. We just did a movie premiere the past 2 weekends with the movie Who. Shout out to the writer, director, producer, author Tiana, and also Jimmy DeSaint.
Shout out Jimmy.
Yeah, so you know we did that,
and I see the women out here doing their thing right now. Women are bossing up right now.
That's right, because you want to know why? Because we've always been that favor. We've always been that favor and made things multiply and make it do what it do. Yeah. So, you know, it's about time. We just living out our purpose. That's it. That's all.
I want to get into
the whole part.
Yeah, right? I want to get into I went to a housewife. I really want to get into this whole story. You know, not the whole story, but the cliff notes, you know what I mean? Like, because this is your story, and this is how you got to where you are, and this is why your mission is what your mission is. So let's talk about it.
And my mission is to turn a hoe into a housewife.
That's your mission? Well, I want to know why your mission is that.
Why is that
your mission?
Go ahead, answer the question. Start off. They about to find out in a couple minutes.
All right. So, I'm going to show y'all the book. I hope y'all can see it. I don't know if y'all can see it. I don't know, but...
I got it on my page, too.
Okay. So, this is one of the books, the actual first book. So, basically, what it is about addiction.
Okay.
I was addicted to sex.
Okay.
And a lot of times
I
you
know
already
what the fuck I'm talking about.
You didn't even say anything. Who did you
That's
tell?
what myself. I just ain't want to sound like a fool.
Because I was confused. You talk about you told y'all.
That's
You
the
didn't
whole
tell
reason the
nobody.
hoe is a hoe, because she like to fuck.
He got a couple of people running around there, and within himself. So that's who he told. He talked to all of them.
All the time, all the time. So no, but go ahead. I'm listening.
So it's about my addiction,
Right.
and shining light on addiction other than substance abuse. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yes, because there are so many other things.
Huh?
I said there are so many other things.
Mm-hmm. So I wanted to shine a light on the root cause, because a lot of times we don't know why that person is doing what they're doing, but society is always judging, and they're always judging with labels. Oh, she a hoe. Oh, he a crackhead. Oh, he dumb. Or he retarded, or he broke, or whatever. However many labels, we got so many labels, but nobody ever actually does justice by asking the question, why are they doing what they doing?
Yeah.
So for me, I had been molested. I was molested when I was 6 years old by the same sex. I was introduced to same sex, so I was confused. Now, mind you, I had already been raised in the church. My father was a pastor and everything like that. So now at this point in time, I'm confused. I don't know if I like girls. I don't know if I like boys. But then again, you sitting up here talking about 6 years old. Like, why are you even thinking about that? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I'm in this state. So now, as I'm growing up, I'm starting to now be introduced even more to the same sex situation now with people that I call friends. And I'm like, well, what in the world is going on? So then when it really got real good, I was like, I'm not going to do this no more. I'm just going to go cold hard with men, with guys.
Right.
But I wanted somebody that was older, because I was in a 2-parent household. So I wanted somebody that was going to take care of me, because the knucklehead niggas, they ain't going to do that.
Right.
But the other flip side of it is a lot of people don't really believe in generational curses that come with bloodlines.
Yes, they do.
The fact of the matter is, we all in my family, especially my father, dealt with sexual promiscuity.
Yeah.
So now I got both of these things fighting. Well, no, 3 things, because I got my already tender age, already desiring to explore different things. I've already been introduced to sexual encounters at a young age. And then I already got what's battling with me, just naturally from my bloodline.
Right.
So I just went off, really desiring to be with men to say that I wasn't a lesbian.
Right.
So that's what I did to suppress it.
Okay.
Also now, because everything happened all at the same time, now when I'm having sex, multiple sex, sex with multiple people, I then end up pregnant. And because I'm from a 2-parent household, I'm like, okay, I gotta have a father for this child, but I got pregnant from a one-night stand.
Right.
So I really didn't know the nigga, nothing like that. I'm 14 years old. I don't know him or whatever. Tried to get to know him, but it was like something in me was like, I'm cool. On that note, you can be the baby father, but we ain't gotta be together.
Right.
So now I'm on this mission trying to develop this lifestyle that was already introduced to me by a 2-parent household. So now I'm like looking for a father, but using my pussy. But also realizing that what I'm doing between my legs and what I'm doing with my mouth and what I'm doing, whatever, because it's an art to sex. It's an art, and I'm just.
What you saying? I'm good at it.
Really do. Yes.
Yeah. No, I get it.
At first it was my neck hurting. Now I'm having a heart attack. All right, be easy.
No, this is Loudmouth Podcast. You come say it with a loud mouth. You stand on it. And so, you speak your truth.
Now I'm using that to get different things.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm getting money, I'm getting taken care of, because ain't no young boy about to take care of me. So these are the things that you gotta do when you're dealing with, older guys or
and
whatever.
You learning this early in the game. You a baby. You a pup. You a pup.
Yep.
Like, motherfuckers still playing with Barbie dolls at 10, 11, 12. 13, 14, they might be looking, but damn, okay, go ahead.
So, but this puppy was having rings put on her, engagements, all that stuff.
Puppy.
So what I did,
Your homework on
So what I
Potcast.
did well.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And at that time, everybody knew me for singing anyway. So I dibbled and dabbled in the entertainment industry. So this book is telling about my story, but it's not dropping no names.
Gotcha.
Because I'm not about that. I'm very loyal. What goes on with me goes on with me. I don't need to drop no names on nothing. And then with everybody, I'm still good friends with, or I still have that good, correspondence with them.
Right.
So but I did what I did, and I did it well. I ended up being an alcoholic. I ended up, because I had identity crisis, and even throughout all of that, with me giving my body, I really didn't even think that I was pretty. I thought that I was beautiful, and I equated love with what I can do with my body.
Yeah.
Not how the external was.
You equated love with sex. I was going to ask you that when you said that, you cold turkey, you just stopped, dealing with women and you were dealing with men. And I was like, you were just trying to figure out your space. That was part of the beginning of your identity crisis. You know what I mean? Go. I'm listening.
Yep. So, with that, and that's why I say, even gotta watch out when you go cold turkey, because cold turkey only really suppresses stuff. It really doesn't have you deal with it.
Facts.
Because eventually, now when I'm in the Luke era, now I'm back to
your homework about the Luke era. Put that pot do your homework.
Now, I'm back to women being attracted to me, different things like that. I was just talking to somebody the other day. I was like, yo, remember them ski parties and whatever? So anybody know back in the day about the ski parties? So,
I wish.
The ski trips to the Poconos.
I wish I was a little bit older. Now you might get shot. I heard it wasn't nobody getting shot back then. Everybody was just getting pussy.
That was real shit, Kenny.
Niggas was getting money and pussy.
Now they getting money, pussy, and getting shot.
Yeah. Yes.
So wow.
Crazy.
So all right.
So I did what I had to do, and I thought it was survival.
You picked up,
and it was survival.
So I'm sorry to interrupt you. So you're trying to leave one addiction where it is, and you've picked up another addiction, or you've picked up that addiction to get through those emotions. All right.
Yep.
I'm listening.
So then, again, you start picking up other different things, which is addictions. Now I'm lying. I'm lying about everything. I'm lying. I'm stealing. I'm doing some of everything to keep up my appearance and to keep up my name with everything, while I have this child at a young age. Now, mind you, because I'm dealing with everybody, and I thank God that I ain't caught nothing crazy,
right?
But I'm raw dogging it.
Yeah.
The most that happened was I ended up pregnant. So I'm always pregnant, like every 4 months I'm pregnant.
Right.
But I'm aborting it. So now I'm a murderer, and I gotta cover all of that stuff up. But you don't never look at it as you being a murderer.
Right.
You can look at it as, well, that's my choice, but I also chose to lay down and do what I do without protection.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do it come back on your mind? Do it come back on your mind, like all of the abortions you had? Do they still come to your mind now?
Yeah, they do. They do, because it was a lot of them, and I thought that I was doing it for the best interest of both parties, because my reality was, what the hell, I'm only, sexing this dude or whatever, or I'm only doing this for money or doing this for this. So I don't need this baby. I already know what it is to be a single parent, because I was already a single parent, at a young age.
Yeah.
So I'm not trying to be a single parent of 2, 3.
Did you have help? Did you have help with your from your parents? How did your parents feel about all that?
I really did. My parents actually took care of my daughter.
Right.
So I didn't have the hard knock of a single parent or like that, but I did sacrifice a lot for my child.
Yeah, yeah.
So, but the everyday, like trying to figure out how I was going to pay for daycare, where the child was going to go for daycare, how she was going to get food on, food on her table, clothes on her bag, all that different kind of stuff while still finishing school. I didn't have that. My parents was like, yo, you basically had this child for us, so we going to take care of her because we want you to get through school. But I took advantage of that because I'm young and dumb. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Young and dumb.
Yeah.
Still was working, took my job for for granted as well. Still was making money, but it was like I still wanted more money. I still wanted more status. I still wanted more clout. I still wanted what I wanted and how I wanted it, even though what I wanted wasn't right.
Did they ever diagnose you bipolar?
They have.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Bipolar, schizophrenic, anxiety, depression, all of that other kind of stuff. Because I always go from one extent. I go from real low to real high highs. No in between.
Yeah. Yeah. I think I do remember you talking about that. Yeah, because that it comes, and that comes with it, especially at a young age, when you are promiscuous and you're making decisions kind of on a whim. You're being, you want to do things out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Like I used to do shit like get in the car and just drive to Virginia for no reason. Like, why the fuck am I in Virginia? You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I just needed to drive. Like, bitch, you could have just drove to Atlantic City and came back. Like, no, I just drive till I can't drive no more. But that's part of my bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I call it my bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So yeah, I can dig it. So but you've seemed to. So you have how many children? 2?
No, I got 7.
You got 7 babies? A kid? Well, they babies still?
See,
they not babies.
Fucked up.
I got my oldest set, 27, 21, and 19.
Wow.
And honestly, I got 9 children altogether, but those are the other 2 are my stepchildren.
Your bonus children.
So,
bonus
but biologically, I have 7 children.
Shout out to Irise. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah, so then I have the younger set, and the younger set is 10, 8, 6, and 4.
Wow. All right, so talk to me. So you're dealing with motherhood. You are, you graduated?
I graduated high school. I went to college, but I didn't graduate college because it was also always some stuff with my life.
Yeah,
always. There was always something.
Yeah, college mileage.
Yeah.
It ain't for everybody, and you don't really need. I mean, I'm one of those strong believers in like you don't need college to be successful.
That's true. You don't.
You need training. You need some type of training. You need experience, and you need. But I don't feel like you always need college. So yeah, that whatever. I did a little bit of college too. Hell, what the hell? You ever do some college?
Ooh.
Yeah.
What you mean, like?
What you mean, like?
What you mean, like went to jail?
Is that a drug? Why did I ever do some college? Hell yeah.
I did some college.
At the end of the day, we all did some learning experiences somewhere along the line, whether you want to call it, middle school, training school, college, however you want to call it. All of it. Everything in life is a school. It's a learning lesson. You won't learn it. So we all the hell went to school, and all of us probably got some higher education going on up in there, no matter where.
Who you tell? Did you write when you were younger? Like, did you have a journal?
I did. The ironic thing is, when I wasn't in Philly and I was down South Carolina for a little bit, my brother was moving my mom, and he went in the basement and he found my first book ever that I wrote when I was 5 years old.
Wow.
And he showed it to me, took a picture of everything. And I hate the way that these phones run, man. When the phone don't work no goddamn more, you ain't got no daggone evidence of that.
Yo, that's dope. Yeah, that's good money. So, all right. Yeah. So now here you are, and you moving, you making it. You struggling, but you making it. Now with your alcohol addiction and all of that, how did that turn out?
So with my alcohol addiction, I never, went anywhere to get assistance or whatever. I just really honestly looked to God for everything, and I learned self-discipline. I started looking within myself, going on a healing journey, trying to figure out, hey, why are you doing what you're doing?
Right.
Like, what is the problem? I had to really start facing myself in the mirror, and that's where the most hardest part is on any healing journey is actually dealing with your stuff. Okay,
your bullshit,
your shit.
Yeah, because we can point fingers all day, and we always know what the other person did. We always know how the situation and scenario went. We always know all of that, but we don't never want to take accountability and say, Well, I was sitting there in that daggone corner, and I know my mind was racing, and I was really on some beat,
Yeah.
you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So then
Yeah.
I made this choice to make this move. I made this.
Right.
We don't never want to own up to that.
Yeah.
So I actually had to do that, and I was like, I'm drinking now. I'm drinking. I started off with being an alcoholic because my father had passed away when my daughter was 2 years old. I had just graduated high school. So with that, I was the baby. So nobody paid me no daggone attention any daggone way. They couldn't because I was already black sheep. I was already doing stuff that I was doing and couldn't nobody handle me anyway.
Right.
So by the time my father passed away,
do you have a lot of siblings? I'm sorry. Do you have a lot of siblings?
Heck yeah, my father was a Rolling Stone, a pastor Rolling Stone.
Yeah. Pastors and artists and singers and they got a lot of kids all the time. How many? So I mean, so when you say you're the baby, how many siblings do you have?
So we stopped counting at 13, and we still counting because people just. And my father's been passed away since 24 years, and we still finding children. Yeah, even after me.
Yeah, that number doesn't scare me. I got 13 siblings. So I know how that is when you're like that between that middle child and that youngest child, because your parents are older at this point. You know what I'm saying? So you get away with more shit. You know what I'm saying? You get the youngest kid gets away with the most bullshit. The first kid be ready to kill everybody because they got fucked up all the time. They couldn't do shit. They ain't get away with nothing. But that young kid, especially when it's a lot. That young one,
you like fuck out of here.
Get spoiled, do whatever the fuck they want. Nobody chasing behind you. None of that shit. So I get it. I was a middle child, but I get it. So
okay, I was free. I was free as a bird. And my older sister, she could not stand my ass.
I know it.
Listen, it was crazy, but it's crazy because I had to deal with that too because. My older sister was so mean, and I never had anybody to go to, because my siblings were so older,
right?
So much older than me. So I just took to the bottle. I took to the bottle. I took the clubbing. I was even more promiscuous. Those was my escapes, but it was really my detriment.
Yeah.
So I really had to sit down and calculate everything that I did, be honest about what I did and what part I took place in and how it hurt me. See, that's the other thing. We don't want to relive that hurt. We don't want to relive those emotions. And that's what I had to do. And I still got to do it. Even to this day, we got to constantly, because we can always say, forgive and forget. Like right now, I'm going through a divorce. And honestly, because you're always healing and some things you sweep under the rug. For me, I know a lot of things I sweep under the rug. That's why even my psychologist was like, you suffer from that flight risk syndrome. Yeah. I'm a runner. I'm be at flight. Whenever I feel something, see something, hear something, I'm like, I'm trying to go. I'm trying to be out because I don't want to entertain it. So even with my divorce now, because I went from one marriage, which was physically abusive. I ended up in less than 6 months after the physical abusive marriage ended. I ended up with a mental, emotional, spiritually abusive individual,
which is just as bad as physical.
Which
is just as bad as physical.
Is just as bad as physical, but I stayed there for 15 years because why I never identified it as abuse because I still was unhealed and had undealt with stuff from the physical abuse. So I even remember at a time like I've tried to kill myself so many times it's not even funny, but thank God that I'm still here. But you gotta fight through all of that. And I always tell people anytime they label you or diagnose you with some kind of mental ailment, it's just unresolved issues that you're dealing with.
Yeah.
If we just take the time and just sit and start dealing with unfolding those things, we will be better. And I promise you, if I had not dealt with my own stuff, and really started healing to even bring that third book to pass, which is Woman, I would have still been in my mess and still been taking the abuse like a G and still was like, and protecting him. Oh, no, y'all don't know, but everybody else see it. It's funny how everybody else see your mess.
When you don't see it.
but you don't see it.
Yeah.
And you take offense to them
telling you that they see it.
Mind your
like,
business.
mind you, what the fuck you talking about? Girl, he loves me. What is you talking about? Yeah.
And they sitting up there like, he love you. Well, what's going on and what's in our face ain't love. Now, I don't know how you equating that. And I'm like, because all I thought about, again, my mind, well, my parents was, I came from a 2-parent household. So as long as he there, he in the house,
yeah.
we good.
Yeah. That was a big thing for you, wanting to have that 2-parent household with you and your children. All women want that. All women want that. You know what I mean? Yeah. And it's sad because there's not, when you talk to somebody, but like, yeah, I live, my mom and my dad was together. When you be like, what? Get the fuck out of here. You live with your mom and your dad?
Right.
That shit is foreign.
And that's how it was for me. That's how it was like foreign speech. They was like, what? No, I just live with my mom, And then it back in the 80s and 90s, it wasn't even a thing where you lived with your dad. Like even if you heard somebody, oh no, my dad raising me. That was like, what? You talking to an alien? Yeah, like what? What happened? So yeah, I always knew that I needed that balance, but I had never got it. Never got it.
Wow.
So even now, dealing with a lot of things, I realized that everything with my sexuality, with my promiscuity, with my alcohol addiction, with my hiding in different areas of life or inside somebody else's life, because that's another thing. I always get hide in somebody else's stuff in their life, helping them, assisting them, whatever, but not doing nothing with me. But I realized it all stemmed from
that was deep. That was really deep.
Myself.
That was deep. I can't even let you go no further real quick. That was really deep, because people don't realize how easy it is to fucking sweep your shit under the rug and just involve yourself in somebody else's bullshit or their good shit or whatever the fuck. And you are so consumed into that, you forget who you are and what it was that you had going on. That was some real shit. People don't recognize that. And I don't even think I've ever heard that spoken in words. Like, I know exactly what you're saying, but I don't think I've ever heard that spoken in words. That's why I had to stop you. But go.
Oh no, you could, because it's really real. It's real because we don't, and because we do it so much, we don't even be knowing how to put it in words. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? This is how we say we say it. We be like, oh no, I love that person so much. Oh, I can see their potential. Oh, I gotta be there. Oh, I'm a giver. Oh, that's how we hear it come out. Yeah. But the truth of the matter is, if we slowly dying, but we can allow give life to somebody else, that's not how it's supposed to happen. Yeah. We're supposed to be so filled up with everything within us that we're supposed to be able to now pour it out. But we sitting up there doing all we can do for somebody else because we're not really willing to deal with ourselves, but we want to hide in somebody else's stuff.
That was deep. Yeah. That was deep.
So,
all right.
Yeah, so I realized that it all stemmed from just love. Yeah. Love. I was telling somebody last night because we had a casting call. I said, the crazy thing about it is I know what love is and I know how to give love. But I'm starting to realize the difference between compassion and connection. Compassion don't always mean that you have to connect with someone. But we always say that we have to, especially the church people. Oh, you got to be there for somebody. But Yeshua didn't even do that. Yeah. Yeshua had thousands of followers, but tell me in the Bible where it says he connected with all of them. It just says he had compassion for all of them.
You can't connect with all of them.
But we try to.
We do.
By trying to disconnect from ourselves and dealing with our own stuff.
Yeah. That's what.
So I just realized that it all stems from love. Yeah, even though I had a 2-parent household, to be honest, my parents didn't sit down and actually talk to me and tell me they love me on a regular basis, told me that I can do anything, encourage me, pour into me. My father was a pastor and he was a hustler and he was a philanderer. So guess what? He did what he did with what he did it with and how he did it. And he brought home thousands of dollars and he said, here, this your money. I love you.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's how I equated love.
Because that was his love language, but that needed more than that. Yeah, you needed more than that.
Right.
And you've been searching. You were searching all that time for love.
Mm-hmm.
Genuine love. And when we do that, when we search for it like that, we run into a bunch of bombs. A bunch of fucking bombs. Nothing but problems, especially when we're looking for dad. When we're when we got daddy issues and we're looking for daddy and the things that we didn't get from him, or that ideal picture of, a wife and a husband and a kid and a dog and the picket fence and all that shit. It don't, and I hate to say it, it don't really exist to me. You know what I mean? That's not how you should be. I always say this, and this is why, when they always talk about men are designed to be with multiple women, and women my generation, you know what I'm saying? When we were brought up to, you were 8, 5, 6, 7, 8 years old planning your wedding. You know what I mean? We were born to be, we were taught that you're going to go to school, you're going to get educated, you're going to be have a great job, get a wife, get it, whatever. Yeah, right.
Not everybody was taught that. Some parents teach their kids to be drug dealers and be hoes and do those type things. That's
they do.
Honestly true.
But that's really, really, really true. But what I'm saying is, girls, we had in our mind that, marriage was a thing, that's what we're supposed to do.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So, and it's so different now because it's just like, no, now we're like, now these youngins is like, no, I'm growing up, I'm gonna be single, I'm gonna be independent. I'm gonna be an independent woman. I don't need no man for nothing until I need a man for something.
Right. Right. That part.
Like, you know what I mean? I don't know. Her story is crazy.
I know. I missed the last ending of it. I know the ending. I read the book. Fuck out of here.
Guys, read the book.
Yeah, listen. You really got me ready to read the book now. So now you're stepping. You're moving. You are healing. You have recognize your weaknesses where you need to get strong and it's crazy because of the things that you have been through. You're able to help heal other people, which we just talked about because what's your sign?
Sagittarius.
Come on, yeah, y'all be hating. We decent as shit. Y'all mad? We decent. Hey. Oh my God, when's your birthday?
December 5th.
Ah, it's the same day as mine. I'm leaving. I'm fucking leaving. We all leaving.
Don't touch.
She gets excited. She gets excited.
That shit might have fixed it.
When she has birthday.
Hold on. That shit might have fixed it a little bit. Hold up.
Oh Lord.
I can move better on this side though.
Yeah, you got
That's
that.
why I wish I was there. Wait, your birthday December 5th though?
My birthday is December the 5th.
Yes,
ma'am.
Really might have fixed it on
this
December the 5th. Yes.
She loves.
If I was in the studio today, we would have been hugging. I promise.
Who you telling? I'm hugging you in my spirit right now. Like, we are hugging together. And my story is just as crazy as yours. I'm scared to tell mine. I might go to jail. So I don't be telling it. I got offered to speak at the sisters events. I'm my sister keeper events. And I'm like, I allegedly want to put people in jail. So I'm going to keep my story to myself.
Right.
But yes.
Yeah, that's dope.
My heart is warm right now.
Yeah, she's really excited.
Mine is too. Let me tell y'all, I promise y'all, I was really shedding a tear because I couldn't come in. I said, look, I looked at my son like, because last night I found out, we took him to the emergency room and found out he had strep throat. And I looked at him like, strep throat?
How old is he?
Like, I'll be somewhere tomorrow.
How old is your son?
He's 7. He's 6. He'll be 7 next month.
Poor baby. I used to get strep throat all the time. I hated it.
Yeah, I had it a few times. Scarlet fever.
It's the worst feeling. It's the worst feeling. Yeah, I had to pick him up early yesterday because they was like, he got a fever. And I'm like, he got a fever, but he playing. But he was like, I'm not throat out.
Yeah,
I was
it's
like, all right, well, let me see what's going on.
It's nothing like strep throat. Those swallow,
it hurts to swallow.
Yeah.
You ever been swallowed?
You ever been swallowed up?
I ain't gonna tell y'all where my mom went.
Yeah, that's where everybody mom went when that nigga said that shit. You ever been swallowed?
So, you got any questions, Kane? Kane was excited.
I don't even need to ask any questions because I understand her already.
Did you become the housewife? And do you
So
still use your hoe tactics in the house?
Yes, I did.
Good
man.
question.
You want to know the funny thing about it? I did use my whole tactics in the house, but they were rejected.
Oh.
Shame on him.
All right.
They were rejected. And I'm a firm believer, even being a minister of the gospel and all that stuff, I'm a firm believer you better do what you have to do sexually in order to keep your man. I'm sorry, especially the one that God gave you.
Yeah, sex shouldn't be boring. God did not say sex should be boring. He never said that. I'm looking for it in the Bible. I've never seen it.
You never looked for it in the Bible.
No, I did yesterday. It was
earlier too.
Never did that. Never did that. You never did that.
I was like,
he said the bed is undefiled. Now, you know, so many people want to put their own little 2 cents on it, but whatever you and your mate agree to, that's what y'all do. Okay. Yeah. I don't know anybody caring about nobody else. That's what you're supposed to do. So for me, it was rejected, and I actually was like suffering bad.
Oh, that's
bad.
not. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good. Yeah, you need somebody who is open.
Yeah,
very open.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Yeah. That's more typical in today's society than back in the day. You know what I mean? To be because I want to have fun. There's certain shit that I want to do that, you know what I mean. I don't want my man to be like, bitch.
You're going left. Somewhere this conversation took a left turn.
Right.
I'm not gonna do it, Kane. I'm not gonna do it.
You're fucking these nuts up.
He rolled his eyes. He rolled his eyes. He threw the nuts down.
Oh,
stop throwing nuts,
you don't want to eat no more nuts.
They're almonds.
Your friend no more?
Almond nuts.
They're almond nuts. So that's funny. So how do you? Is that why you getting divorced? No, let me. That's
no,
because that is emotional abuse. Like that's like don't. That's part that I'll put that in the paperwork. Fuck that.
Yeah, and I think if I ever do get married again, which I don't believe that I will, because I look at marriage differently now. I don't even think that you need that whole big marriage with the whole church scenario and the preacher and all that different kind of stuff.
First of all, marriage is a business. Oh, it's an LLC.
What
you talking about?
Period.
It's a business arrangement.
Gotta go find like a sugar daddy or something.
It's a business arrangement.
That's all.
Exactly.
Y'all can do that without getting married.
Because it's hell getting out of it, and I'm doing it times 2. So
yeah,
it's crazy. It's crazy. But no, I'm not getting a divorce because of that. It's just how much more you going to be able to take. So for me, I know because I'm so hurt behind it, and it's a lot of healing that I have to do.
Right.
And you're talking about for him, you're talking about 40 some odd years of being this way. When I asked for assistance, I asked for help, I asked for counseling, I asked for everything. I'm like, I need this for years. You're talking about for 15 years, and it never happened. So then when you kick me out,
kick you out.
Well,
okay, go ahead, Kate.
Yeah.
Kick you out.
So
why are you eating them fucking nuts like that, bro?
It's good for your nuts.
Mouth open.
He said,
nuts is good for your nuts.
So after he kicked you out, he put you out. But you know what? Sometimes I'm not gonna lie. We gotta let him knock us on our ass.
Yeah.
So we can get the fuck back up, because you don't do nothing but prosper, and you're gonna be looking. He's gonna be looking dumb. I bet you he might be homeless, sleeping on his sister's couch in a couple months. You don't know what might change. Anything.
I don't know what happened,
House might
but I
burn
don't.
down. Anything.
Yeah, I don't
Allegedly.
speak nothing bad or no ill will, you know what I'm saying? It took me a long time, a year to get here, forgiving him in the capacity that I needed to.
That's good.
Because again, we have children together.
Mm-hmm.
And I just pray for his healing. So I mean, even though once he kicked me out, then he wanted to start going to therapy and everything like that. And I don't take nothing from it. I just know that because me and him were on two different pages for so long, I wouldn't be able to heal being there.
Yeah.
While he tries to heal. And the reason why I
Yeah.
say try to heal, because there's still some things that it's still relevant, that's still there, that
Yeah.
Even though he might try to hide or cover
Sometimes
up.
you can't cheat your old dog new tricks.
Yeah,
Be
so
stuck
that's
in
what
their
it is.
ways.
So
What that mean?
I hope he heals. He always tells me, "Well, I'm a heal, and how you gonna feel when I get with somebody else?" I'm
That's
like,
gonna
well,
be
good for
great.
them.
Yeah, that'll be great. But you need to heal so we can have a healthy relationship for our children.
For our children,
That's what that's
and
about.
Yep.
There's no reason that we have to be separated or divorced and not be able to have a healthy relationship. The problem is we didn't have a healthy relationship when we were together. But but now that we're not together, we should be able to have a healthy relationship. There's no animosity. So
Correct.
everybody, if everybody can let everything go, but that's not always the case.
That's because y'all don't
Right.
eat almonds. You eat almonds, you're going to have a healthy relationship.
Well, maybe he should eat more almonds. I don't know. I'm gonna suggest that to him. I'm gonna suggest it to him. Maybe he watching. I don't know.
No, it's too late.
No, he watching. He watching.
don't
They
give
be
him-
watching this.
Don't give him the secret now.
He watching.
You gotta pass that on. Next time, just have a bunch of almonds in your house.
Almonds.
Almonds.
So yeah, no, there's just a lot of things. Even when it pertains to my movie, the reason why I have to do it over is because I just believe whether a partner in any capacity should protect the vision at all costs. And I'm gonna just leave it there. And it never was that.
Wow.
So
That's big.
yeah.
That's big.
That's
yeah.
heavy right there.
That was heavy. Well, you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta do what you gotta do. One thing's for sure, two things for certain. You are a soldier.
Thank you.
You are still standing.
Yeah.
You are moving heavy. I see your name around all the time.
Yeah.
I got to meet you,
Right.
and your energy matches what I see. You know what I mean? And I'm excited about reading the book. We're gonna have to do the, you know what I mean? We're gonna have to go get all three of the books.
Okay.
Now you
I
got.
got y'all.
Tell me the
I
name.
got y'all. If I would have came in today, I would have, I already would have had them.
Listen, and then we're gonna have a book club. You wanna have a book? You wanna have a book club?
Okay.
All right.
Is this gonna be like the dance club that you had going on?
No, it's gonna be like a real thing.
Oh, okay. Because the dance club wasn't a real thing.
No, it is a real thing.
Okay. So now I'm confused again. I don't know if this is real.
Yeah, that's life.
We'll talk about it later.
So yeah.
Well, listen, I want y'all to come. I'm honestly starting my ministry all over again. It's not church as normal. I don't do that. I do rap sessions, so we do real and personal. So the same way I'm talking to y'all,
Yeah.
same way you talking to me, that's what we do. And we dive into real life issues and we have resolution.
Yeah. I
So
like that.
I'm starting that up in April. So I want y'all to come through.
Yeah, we definitely. I'm interested in coming through, and you are a chick with the juice. You know what I'm saying? Like you are the definition of a chick with the juice.
Because she is Sagittarius and her birthday is December the 5th.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Probably. You know what I'm saying? It's probably it.
I want to know, did your question get answered? Talking about some what was his question in the beginning about the hoe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When did you turn into a housewife, and do you use your whole?
No. When we first started,
Your whole arsenal. My first question was, at what point did you become the housewife? You stopped being the hoe.
Well, honestly, I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. When a hoe becomes a housewife, she just stops dealing with everybody, and she just becomes that person with her one.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why I was saying when mines was rejecting me, I was like, oh dang, like you made me feel like I was doing something wrong.
Yeah, because the first two letters in housewife is hoe.
You better come on.
I understand now. You get the rest of your letters. All right.
You get the rest of it like playing the game.
I don't like him.
I don't like him either, but we love him.
I love him to death.
No, I love him too.
You moving over there? Your shoulder feel good?
A little bit.
A little bit. One more punch, I'm gonna get you right.
That shit did hurt to get better. Not sacrifice I want to take.
I got a question for you.
Uh-huh.
Shit.
If you come back as a ghost, if you die and you come back as a ghost, who would you haunt?
Yeah.
One person. You can only haunt one person.
It can't be a place?
No, a person.
God damn it.
One person whose life you would make miserable.
My ex-husband.
Your ex-husband. What about you?
I don't have a person who I want to make their life miserable because I don't give a fuck about what's going on in their lives. So I would say I would want it to be fun. So I would haunt somebody like my baby dad because he's funny as shit. And he'll probably be in there bidding with the ghosts on some real shit. Like that would be a funny, like, yo, I would spend eternity haunting this nigga just so I could laugh all day.
What about you?
Tom Brady.
What? Why, nigga?
So what you did to the Eagles, bitch. About that.
How about you, Juicy Chicken?
I would, in all honesty, probably, I would haunt the person who killed my dad.
Oh,
I didn't mean to make it sad, but
that would be a good haunt.
We
gonna haunt the shit out of that motherfucker. Now I don't give a fuck about the motherfuckers that was with him, just the motherfucker that had the gun in his hand that had the bullet that had that shot. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
That didn't make it sad. That made it gangster.
That made it gangster.
Yeah,
Right?
it's right.
It did. All right. Well, you want to stick around for Joking with Juice?
Oh shit.
I sure am. I ain't going nowhere.
Okay. All right.
All right, now.
You sure you want to stick around for Joking?
Don't try to take my spot now.
Okay.
Don't laugh too hard now.
I'm gonna start off slow because we got
see me out here like, oh,
I'm gonna start off slow because we have a guest.
Okay.
Oh shit.
What's yellow and can't swim?
P.
Damn, Polly.
They be like, a what?
P.
Vito, that was the answer.
No.
I'm gonna say it's like yellow and gold.
What?
Yellow and gold.
P.
A dead goldfish.
That's fucked up.
That is fucked up. You ever seen a blind man swim?
I did. I'm not.
He ain't either.
Hey, yo, you going to hell.
Never seen himself swim. Why don't cannibals eat clowns?
Huh?
Why don't cannibals eat clowns? Because they taste funny.
Because it'll probably mess with their funny bone.
Because they taste funny.
Yeah.
What part of vegetables can't you eat?
All of them.
The wheelchair.
Hey, yo, you're going to hell. Straight to hell. The wheelchair.
Ready?
Is you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, let's go.
What's the difference between dark humor and morbid humor?
I don't know what, Juice.
Dark humor is 10 kids in a container. Morbid humor is 1 kid in 10 containers.
Yeah, I ain't fit. I can't get up fast enough.
You gotta calm down, okay? Dark humor is like anal sex. You just gotta relax a little and let everything will be fine. Everything will be all right after that. Just relax. What? You don't
Can't run.
He had to stand up on that. He locking it? That's what he doing?
Why is suicide illegal?
Trying to run away.
Wait, what, bitch?
Why is suicide illegal?
How is suicide illegal?
I don't know why, Juice.
Because destruction of government property is fucking illegal. That's why.
That is the realest shit ever.
Exactly.
Me getting away from her.
Dark humor is a lot like cancer. Grown-ups get it mainly, but kids get it sometimes too.
Oh my God.
I'm done.
They get worse. We asked you, was you sure you wanted to stick around for joking with juice?
No, it's crazy to me. Not crazy like bad. It's crazy funny because I'm a visual person, and
So
what she's saying, like I can just visually see it.
Yeah. I spent the last 5 years looking for my daughter's father's killer.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't find nobody to do it though. I was trying.
I like that one. I couldn't find nobody to do it though.
What do you call a white slave?
Oh my God.
Whipped cream.
Whipped cream.
We getting blocked.
Whipped cream.
I should have said that for last. That was funny. It wasn't that funny when I did it at home. What's the difference between love and AIDS?
Love and what?
AIDS. Love doesn't last forever.
That's fucked up, yo.
It is. But without women, sex would be pain in the ass.
Should have stayed out for 8 more seconds.
No comment.
You know I got kicked out the hospital once?
Why, Juice?
Because I told the AIDS patients to stay positive.
Hey, fucking yo.
Yeah. I'm kicking it with my dog 1 minute. Next minute, I'm getting locked up for animal abuse. Animal abuse. You heard me?
You can kick it with your dog. You can't kick your dog.
You can't kick your dog. I don't kick my dog. But I probably wouldn't if I shouldn't have named the motherfucker Stains.
Huh?
Yeah, I named the dog Stains, but it didn't go well because at the dog park, it didn't sound right when I was calling him. I was like, "Come, Stains."
Oh.
That's out of pocket.
Killing me over here.
Just some thoughts. I was smoking earlier. When we yawn, do you think deaf people think we're screaming? Why are iPhone chargers called apple juice?
Oh my God.
That shit, you know, that's real.
That's a good one, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If you buy a bigger bed, you're left with more bedroom, but less bedroom.
Say it again?
That's real.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
Just snap if you understand.
Say it again.
Say it again. If you buy a bigger bed, you're left with more bedroom, but less bedroom.
Yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
That joke ain't for drug addicts.
Nothing is ever on fire, but fire is on everything.
What?
Or things. No, like everything. Well, if I'm around, it's going to be on everything. Huh? You didn't get it?
Huh?
Yeah, I got it.
Why is it called taking a dump when you're really leaving it?
Word.
Do you think clothes in China just say made down the street?
Yo.
A fire truck is technically a water truck.
Yo.
Neil Armstrong was the first person to step on the moon.
That nigga ain't
But if you spell Neil A, his name is Neil A. Armstrong. But if you spell Neil A backwards, it spells alien.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Conspiracies. I like them.
Yeah.
I'm not done.
I'm not done.
If we got watermelons, shouldn't we have like fire melons, earth melons, and air melons? There'll be elemelons.
Ella Melons.
Ella melons. I like that.
Melons.
What if rocks really are soft, but they stiffen up when you touch them?
Hey, yo.
Did you know that humans are the only species on Earth that pay to live here? Nothing else pays to live here. Not near animal, not nothing, just us.
That's crazy.
I feel like we should
I identify as a fucking cat.
I identify as air.
A tree.
Nothing.
I'm a rose. There you go.
I like it.
Now I identify as a stove.
You identify as a stove?
Yes.
You be cooking shit?
No, I just need to be in everybody's house. Need to be anybody's.
When a morgue worker dies, he still got to go to work.
That's his last day.
He do.
Hey, fuck.
One last time.
I got a question, guys.
We got answers.
Somebody said that y'all can't literally scratch y'all balls. Like, you just got to kind of pull them and tug them a little bit when they be itching.
Is that true?
Is
Or
that
can y'all
true?
Scratch
Or
your
can y'all
balls?
scratch
You can't scratch your balls. You can scratch your ball sack.
Well, you can scratch your ball sack, but you can't. They said you can't really get a good scratch in. You gotta.
No good scratch.
Yeah.
No, it hurt.
No, it don't hurt, but you can't get this.
You be moving
like
all
you
around.
can't
How
get
you
this-
gonna get it? Like how? I like that can't be a good scratch.
It might do hurt if you by the time you get to the scratch. It might take you 100 swipes.
Yeah.
If they know so much about dinosaurs, how come we never seen dinosaur penises?
That's nasty, chick.
Have you ever seen a dinosaur penis?
That's nasty, chick.
Have you ever?
Why would we?
But have we? I don't care. I've never seen. How are we? How they reproduce?
I was little.
Where's they? I've never seen none. No
picture. That
no
showed
pictures.
A dinosaur penis.
Yeah, like what do they got?
I'm about to Google a dinosaur. Penis.
I want
Oh
to
my
know.
God, let me get the fuck up out of here.
Where's my other phone?
About to Google dinosaur wood. Watch all this anime porn come up.
Hey, yo.
Anime Pornhub.
I don't got no service in the G-Shop.
If you get out the shower clean, why does your towel get dirty?
Hey, yo.
Cause you're dirt.
The water is still dirty when you get out the shower?
Missed the spot.
You missed a lot of spots. You missed a lot of spots. You want?
My phone not working in here.
Oh, because I want to know.
No, that's God
If
working
anyone
in
find,
here.
if that's God working in here, if anyone finds out anything about dino penises, I would like to know. Let's see. I had some questions. Some
Apparently.
What you still looking?
I put in dinosaur penises and they selling like images of dinosaur penises
on Oh, okay. They're nice.
They selling.
She told me they nice.
Those are nice. Those are nice.
Not dino dick.
Not dino dick. Please, no dino dick. Hold on. I had questions, but I'm all over the place now. All right. Anyway,
so where was their penises at? Because how did they mate?
Right. How did dinosaurs mate? Sorry, people that are listening. We are trying to find out. This is
Same way lizards mate.
How do lizards mate?
Like humans mate.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
I've never seen two lizards
Well, let me tell you
get
the
in the
story
bed.
about the birds and the bees. This is
they
the
mate
birds.
regular animals.
This is the bees.
But how,
Oh, wait, what?
How?
Does the penis come out of
Yes, it come out of the horn. It's very painful for the female dinosaurs, since you want to know now.
Oh, they move their tail to the side just like a regular animal, or they get on top of each other, like on top of each
Yeah,
other.
that's not answering my question, because understand that dinosaur is bending over, getting it from the back. All right, where's his penis?
It get harder
Where'd
to
it
come
come
out,
from? Like a dog? The pink thing that
like
come
a
out of
horse.
the dog? Oh, that's nasty.
Damn dick. They talking about dino dick.
If a movie was made of your life,
Oh shit.
Who would you want to play you?
Tom Brady.
What's your obsession with Tom Brady?
That nigga gonna be already getting haunted by me.
I gotta play myself.
I ain't say that at that part.
You're gonna play yourself.
I need to be myself. I need to play myself.
Paulie, you are out of play. You have to be stopped. Okay.
Can nobody fucking play me? Fuck you. You can't be me. Only I could be me.
You have
Tom
to pick
Brady can.
a fucking celebrity to play.
I am
you.
a fucking celebrity, bitch. Fuck is you talking about?
You have got to pick someone to play you.
You said I had to pick someone to play me, and it had to be a celebrity. Bitch, me.
No,
You know how
it
I'm
cannot
gonna pick?
be you.
You know how I'm gonna pick to play, Paulie?
Who?
The Rock.
Wow, no, you didn't. No, you did.
Hey, fuck you, Kane. It gotta be like Queen Latifah or somebody. It gotta be a fucking legend to play me.
All right, there you go. There you go. Who you getting, Kane? Tom Brady.
No, for real, I'm getting Bobby Smurder.
I'll be smirning at us.
Oh, nigga, what?
I'm gonna get.
Yo.
I'm gonna get Miss Pat to play me.
Y'all gotta be stopped.
So look, right?
No, you know I'm gonna get the play chick.
Who?
The lady off of Tyler Perry movies. That be like, come on, Mabel. You know, light-skinned lady with the glasses.
That's fucked up.
Hattie.
Hattie Mae.
Yeah, Hattie. Mm-hmm.
What is the worst response you could possibly give somebody after they say "I love you"?
Word.
That's what's up.
The worst response?
Yeah.
Not me.
I love you.
You don't
Not
love me. You just love this doggy style.
Worst response would be a laugh. No, a real laugh.
A real laugh.
Like, no.
Like, I love you. You gotta beat the bitch up.
What?
But that never happened to any of y'all before.
What? Yeah.
I got chill my neck here.
First of all, cut that shit out.
That's the response. Cut that shit out.
I love you. You don't love me.
Bitch, you don't love me.
No, the worst response is I love me too.
Bitch, you don't even love yourself. How you love
I love
me?
you. I love me too.
I love you. Bitch, I just met you 3 minutes ago.
Right.
You don't love me.
Love happened fast.
Bitch, all you did was suck my dick. You don't love
X
me.
Rose off for Titanic.
Rose. Jack.
Weed smokers. If someone's holding the blunt too long,
Juice.
how do you ask for it back?
Juice, pass me the fucking weed. You had that joint for like 40 minutes straight. And she don't even be smoking it. She just be holding the shit.
Holding it.
I need it. It's part of my thing.
It's like, damn, what you got the blunt for clout?
Just somebody always looking for the motherfucker with the blunt. Who got the L?
It's always juice.
I mean, roll multiple. And you won't have that
Two
problem.
of them.
You won't have that problem. Scrolling through TikTok and come across a joint where a man has a brain aneurysm while his girlfriend is sucking his penis. And basically what happened was the man died of the brain aneurysm due to his girlfriend giving him head until he came and died from the force of ejaculation.
Best nut ever. Goals.
That bitch dick suck game on
Goals.
a beam.
But did you die? Yes, I did.
Yes, I did.
Yo, that's powerful right there.
Like
Yeah.
that. Like,
Did you die as a person?
but if you did, but did you
Did you die as a person?
That's fucked up. That's That's up there with the baby being decapitated.
Yeah.
Nah, that's nowhere near that.
Why not?
That baby been decapitated.
The baby didn't have a choice. He chose to get his dick sucked. He just didn't know it was gonna feel that good and kill
To die
him.
from a dick suck is like ultimate goals. Like that climax.
Not goals.
I can see you die before you climax. But why climax? Man, climax, you just die. Like, oh shit!
Yeah.
It's just over with now.
It was just that good.
That's bad. I got one for you. There was a girl who got her boyfriend was a tattoo artist, and she got she wanted a tattoo of this goddess on her arm, and this is when she show you the picture. It's a dope ass picture, and the girl on her arm is beautiful. However, the girl that he tattooed on her arm was his sneaky link. He tattooed his sneaky link onto his girlfriend's arm. And
what happened to him?
Like you know how like you know how like they get these like different faces, like it wasn't supposed to be anybody that they knew, and he used the sneaky link's picture, and she came across the Facebook and saw the picture of the girl and was like, what the fuck? She's looking at her arm, she's looking, and this is like a whole sleeve, half a sleeve.
Now that you got this bitch tattooed on
He
your
is
arm.
the ultimate goat.
Yep, because now we go together.
Y'all up, guys
all
are
the
up.
family.
Yep.
The
You
guys
gotta
are
let
up.
us fuck. So this your girlfriend. She got your face on her arm. Got her face.
What would you do? What would you do in a situation like that?
I promise you, I would spaz the heck
Yeah,
out.
I'm losing
You're
my
not about
shit.
to do no mess like that.
First-
That's why I said, what happened to him? Like,
She's
what
trying
did
to
she do
sue.
to him?
She's trying to sue him.
That's it?
Yeah. She said she don't know if she can sue him because
She let him put the tattoo there.
yeah, but she didn't know who the girl. She didn't
Well,
know.
bitch, you should have picked the. Listen, that
Yeah.
was your fucking stupidity.
Yeah, that's gonna be.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a hard joint.
She said hard drum.
It is. Because she voluntarily did that.
That's wild. So did y'all also?
Was she high?
What?
Don't blame it on the high.
I be high all the
We be
time.
high
I
all
don't
the
do
time.
shit like that. I ain't never did no shit like that. Now I done tattooed a nigga name on me before, but
Question was he high with his stupid ass?
no, he knew what he was doing.
No, yeah, he did.
He didn't like her.
Because he was the one that had to bring up the picture in order for the tattoo artist to know what to do.
No, he was the tattoo artist.
Oh,
That's why I say he was high. All tattoo artists is high.
He was the tattoo artist, and the crazy thing is, like, how? Of course, they broke up after that.
Of course.
But what the fuck made you do that? Like, and you was probably sitting around all your homies, like, yeah, I tatted my side bitch on my girl, and she don't even know.
That's how I know you don't. That's how I know you don't eat real mushrooms. That's the mushrooms that I be thinking of. Like you eat the mushrooms and you do dumb shit like that.
What?
You wake up like, dude, where's my car?
Them niggas was on fuck it. They was snorting some shit when they lost that car.
I would never be able to. I would never be able to. I don't know. I just wouldn't.
What?
I wouldn't. I wouldn't be able to. No, I never can find my car. That wasn't it though. Anyway, the other thing that I rode past was because I was driving. I was driving through Instagram. Was there's this German lady who has been for the past 5 years transitioning into a black woman.
Oh yeah.
She has gotten lip enlargement. She's gotten her skin is colored. I mean, she's dark. She brown skin, like she's brown. She has coarse hair now in her hair, like this probably weave, but
Dude, she got Section 8 yet?
that's what I'm trying to say. If they didn't fuck up her credit
Her credit good?
and and put her on, get her food stamps and fucking
right.
She got to be fucked up. I want her to go to job and they got to change her name to Shaquita.
Yeah, she gotta have a fucked up name. Ain't no black.
So she can't get no job. And she got to live in the Pork and Bean Project.
Oh yeah, she definitely gotta go right to Tasker. But you gotta go where you gotta go. Richard Island somewhere.
No ifs, ands, no buts about it.
No, send her to one of them fucked up projects in Chicago.
You got anything? You should.
Yeah, Jay-Z won a Grammy.
Who?
Jay-Z.
He won a Grammy when he was talking to. Oh, I forgot. I'm like, we talked about that, but we talked about that on Paulie and the gang. Yeah, how do y'all feel about that? Jay-Z winning a Grammy and going up there and fighting for his wife's rights, saying that she has not won album. What was it? Album of the year?
Yeah.
Which is crazy because Beyonce got like 32,000 fucking Grammys. So why they would not? I don't know. I don't know why they wouldn't do that. And didn't Kanye West go up there and say some shit about that a long time ago? But it's been a long time running. You know what I mean?
I think that was the MTV Award.
Yeah. And they don't even, but they like, I never see them at award events that much.
Beyonce got to stop dropping on the same year as Taylor Swift. She got the game fucked up.
Taylor
Swift always wins. Damn it.
Taylor Swift, you think she put on a better concert than Beyonce?
Fuck no.
Exactly.
Taylor Swift is what they call an industry plant.
Mm-hmm.
You don't see how the bitches turn football on their ass every week?
She an AI.
Without doing nothing, she just came to the football game. Then he just talking about Taylor Swift every time at the football game.
Everywhere she go.
Poor football players that got to sit in them boxes, in them press seats next to her.
Is there anybody else you think should like that should be like recognized that they don't get the recognition that they deserve?
On the Grammys?
Yeah, Glockaware, us, we should be. I don't rap or sing, but somebody do.
Yes,
yeah.
Producers like
Timberland. I like Timberland. I'm a Pharrell fan.
Like them niggas.
I think they hot.
Wow.
They won Grammys.
You saying Timberland never won anything?
No, never won like album of the year.
Oh, you know, yeah, he hasn't.
Yeah, because especially they produce your single. Like Justin Timberlake when he ain't never bring Timberland black ass up there, but.
That's corny. Somebody said they didn't like Justin Timberlake.
I like Justin Timberlake.
That was you. Yeah, he said because he don't be showing up.
Justin Timberlake traded places with Usher in 1999.
Justin Bieber.
And then he became black, and then Usher became white.
I got a whole story, but I don't want to. I just want to play it.
What the fuck? Oh,
man,
ready? I'm being newsy watching shit on people's phone. That's
ready?
what I get.
All right, I'm ready.
Y'all ready for this story?
All right, let's go. Story time.
I know bald and bearded men are emotional terrorists. Still, I have a 1-month-old son with one. My baby daddy fell out of a car during a drag race.
His baby daddy? Hold on.
No, he's telling this. Wait,
you gotta listen.
She
said
story.
Bald and bearded men.
I know bald and bearded men are emotional terrorists.
Oh, shit.
I know bald and bearded men are emotional terrorists. Still, I have a 1-month-old son with one. My baby daddy fell out of a car during a drag race, and another car ran him over. So now he scoots around my house in a chair, begging for food or a sponge bath. I need help with our baby, and I'm furious that he's never able to help me. I have 2 kids now, not the partner helpmate I deserve. So I was late for work after bathing them both again, and my boss fired me via text. I turned my car around and went back home. I opened the door and saw him walking around on the phone. Me, you can walk? Why you got me washing your ass? I like it when you wash me. I can walk more and help out if you want. Neither of us have a job now, but I noticed that his fave things are disappearing from our apartment. He's probably moving back to his wife's house. I don't want to break up. I'm just tired of being a grown man, and I don't want his wife to have him. And
What?
What is wrong? That shit did not go the way I thought it was going.
Yo, that went
I
left.
He had to do a lot.
That shit went left really fast. Like,
First of all, this grown ass man is in the house pretending that he can't wash his own ass and got this lady waiting on him.
She said he's scooting around the house. Scooting around the house. Begging for food.
And she's bathing him like she's bathing their 1-year-old child. at the end for her to say, I think he going back home to his fucking wife.
His wife?
As soon as I'd have heard that key in the door, I'd have fell on the floor. I'd have been like, baby!
I fell!
Oh, hey, I've been there for an hour. Why the bacon brand new in the pot? Oh, no!
That is funny.
Yo, to live a lie that deep, you gotta be like...
deep.
Yeah, you gotta be...
Like, how long was he like that? That's the funny shit
He
right
gotta be
there.
like an Avenger or something. He gotta be like Iron Man or some shit like
You
that
gonna
in
say
his
he
real
gotta be
life.
like
Like,
the Avenger.
for a nigga that lied to a woman that deep and she believe it, like yeah, baby, look.
Yo,
my
it's
days
people
don't
that do that for real, for real. Y'all ever watch All the Queen's Men?
No.
Oh man,
What is it?
Y'all gotta watch
It's
that.
a show.
So
I
the
seen
dad,
it pass on, but I didn't watch it.
What is
yeah,
it about?
the dad is like that. He ain't nothing really wrong with him, but everybody think that he a vegetable, but he really not.
Oh, that's the fucking skit that kept going on Instagram or something where the bitch started sucking his dick and he woke up.
Yeah.
It was like, no, bitch, keep sucking. Like, don't act like, yeah. She ain't know that he wasn't a vegetable. Started sucking his dick. That he woke up in the middle of a dick suck because he wasn't really.
Black boy?
Yeah.
I did see that. skit.
All right, I got a question.
What up?
If someone never heard of hip hop before, what song would you play for them?
I'm out of town, thugging with my rounds.
Hip hop started out in the park. It's like, no.
I would play Slick Rick.
I would play KRS-One.
Some Slick Rick and some fucking, I don't know.
I think I would play
Dougie
KRS-One.
Fresh.
Yeah, like you gotta.
Here's a little story that needs to make time. I would play some shit like that.
I gotta play Suki Hana or Sexy Red. I have
I would
to.
play some King Black.
Oh shit. Now my neck feel better now.
That would be dope. Like, if somebody never heard hip hop before and they're like, "What is hip hop? What is hip hop? Hip hop and the bitch."
Shit like, and then we about to switch.
That's what you would play, King?
Yeah.
Eating niggas ass, John?
Yeah.
You out of pocket.
Crazy. He crazy. He wild.
That way you would know who gay in the world. All the men can't hide no more, cause now they gonna be singing with these bitches singing.
They
Like,
already
I knew
do.
you was a fucking
they
faggot.
be singing that shit. They just don't be singing it while their bitches around. They be singing that shit.
Eating niggas ass is wild to have in your playlist though. I ain't gonna even hold you. There's no excuse.
That should never be in a nigga. That should never come on.
Booty Hole Brown might can be in it. I won't judge you as bad. It ain't in mine. But I won't judge you as bad. But if eating niggas ass coming on your playlist, yeah, I'm gonna be like, damn, cuz I always had a feeling you was a faggot.
Yo, what's the black way of saying, "Hey, buddy, you're barking up the wrong tree"?
Don't fucking play with me.
Yo, cuz.
Oh, you want to fuck around and find
You
out.
got me fucked up.
Right.
Oh, see, you got me fucked up.
Oh, you gotta say something. You got cause it say buddy, right, pal?
You know, you gotta be like, who the fuck is this nigga talking to?
No, you gotta be like, yo, whose man's is this?
Somebody better come get boy.
Hey, buddy. Fuck around and find out.
Yeah.
Find out.
Yo, all right, let me
You
see.
must got me fucked up. Got
Kane.
me fucked up.
Question for the women. Question from the women to the men. Why do men hold on to women they don't want in a relationship?
I don't answer
Women
questions
do
for
that
men.
shit too.
Yeah, I know,
can
but
answer
I'm
the
asking the
question
men.
for you right now. Why would I do it?
Why would any man? Yeah, you said you can't answer the question for men, but why
Yeah.
would you do it?
Yeah, because maybe it's something about it, like
She could
oral
she
sex.
could-
Like
That's
oral
it's always,
sex.
oral sex is always a nigga don't never want to lose his best dick sucker. That's at the top of the list. If you go around and ask 100 people like Family Feud and say, "What's the quality you would hate to lose in the girl?" They say, "My best dick sucker." You can get a best chef and get all that shit over, but to lose your best dick sucker, like fucking blasphemous.
Oh, you don't want her out there sucking nobody else's dick like
Nobody.
that.
You can cook that nigga a meal like I don't give a fuck. That's like, damn.
Don't suck that nigga dick
She
though.
out there giving another nigga the
Got
The Earl of
3,000.
Pearls spin around the world.
What, nigga?
See, mind your business.
Oh my German. What about you? What about you if the tables was turned?
What?
Why do we hold on to niggas that we know?
I can't answer that question.
I don't
That's
really,
not what the fuck I do.
I
I
was
get
gonna say, no. I was ready to say that's what I was about to say. If I don't hold on to niggas I don't want.
Nah.
If nigga get that inside part with his tongue like that little seed in the chair yesterday.
That's
fuck.
not.
That's like blah, 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 blah. You don't want
I don't
nobody.
give a fuck what that nigga could do with his tongue, his dick, his pockets.
Now I will say
none of that. The moment you disturb my motherfucking peace, you gotta go. I don't give a fuck what you got.
But a chick will stay for financial. Yeah, for financial.
Yeah, not
me.
me. Got my own money. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Pay my tuition.
Something about your dick, nigga. I got a closet full of them. Fuck you.
But that's the thing. A lot of people, some females, they really don't know their strength that they have, so they just fall for anything. They accept for anything.
Yeah, I know who the fuck I am.
That's the only answer that we can have to that. I mean, we wouldn't never do it,
We
but we have done it in some way, shape, or form. Now, I will say that we've been fools some way.
Hell
shape, or
yeah,
form,
definitely. But you live and you learn.
We ain't want
You learn.
the men bashing answer.
Yeah.
You what?
The men bashing answer.
That's the one you want?
No, I said that was the men bashing answer.
Nah.
I don't hold on to no niggas. Woman power.
No, it wasn't.
Woman power.
It's knowing who you are and what you want.
Bust my own nuts.
And your boundaries and what the fuck you stand for.
Yeah, your
Like,
boundaries. And
I'm
stuff,
not
yeah.
putting up with no, like, I look at shit from who I am.
Men don't like
And
to
I
bust
know-
their own nuts.
I know who I am to people, and I know how I treat other motherfuckers. So the moment you start treating me in the way that is not reciprocating the fucking love I give you, you gotta go. I know my motherfucking worth.
And a lot of
You
women
can go.
they
Just don't
really
make me bust my own nut. You could come back occasionally, but don't make me.
Nah, you can't come back. Ain't
Don't
no
make
spinning
me
the
have
block.
to do it by myself.
Eat a dick.
Yeah, we don't do second time. I don't do second times around. You go. You got to go. You got to go.
Sometimes it takes people 6 times to know better.
Yeah, in the beginning,
7.
in my early days, not now. Because if it's a reason we not together, it's a reason we not together.
Reason we not together, right? That's true.
I seen people put their coat on backwards for people that they said they had never. It's like your fucking coat on. And you just said you don't even fuck with this person. Your coat on backwards, nigga. You could at least put your coat on the right way before you run out. Yeah, so I don't knock nobody because it might take me 13 times to know better.
Yeah, I can dig it.
I don't knock a nigga that need 90 times.
Sometimes it's like that.
I ain't giving you 90 times.
Look at this. Look.
Life is too short. I'm
Sorry.
dead tomorrow.
Look, you can't. This shit ain't got
Chloe
no.
said she ain't about
smushy
that
in it.
life.
No, she not.
She good.
I'm really not. I don't give a fuck who you is.
I told you that's why I would get The Rock to play in the movie. I'm like, nigga, if you smell,
do you smell
lift
it?
your eyebrow up, get up out my shit, nigga. Rock bottom him doing. Yeah.
I mean, because I got a question. Because how much is too much?
How
Too much is always too much.
It's too much. Is
How much is
for
too
me
much?
is I look at motherfuckers' patterns, their actions. Fuck your words, it's your actions. And you can do some shit and you can tell me 1,000 times that you sorry, but if you turn around and keep doing that shit over and over again, that's not you're not fucking sorry. You just think I'm a Vic at this
You're
point.
not- yeah, you're
and
not
you can
sorry.
just keep doing whatever the fuck you want and I'ma just keep taking you back. So I'ma do you one better. You can go do all that shit somewhere the fuck else, not over here.
Sometimes it's one and done. Sometimes you can get 100 chances.
And I understand it takes time to learn and change and all of that. But if your actions is not even showing that you're trying to change those behaviors, it's like, I'm just going to say sorry today and I might not do it for another 2 weeks. But then I'm going to do that shit again. That's not you're trying to learn to change. It's like, I recognize that I'm doing this shit. And before I do it again, I'm going to check my fucking self. And even if I slip and do it, I'm going to check myself in the moment. Like, I'm doing that shit again. And I apologize for that.
See, I went to public school, so I seen that people retarded. I just see what I'm saying. I know how people be. That shit like, damn, you still gonna misspell that word, nigga?
Nigga, what?
We've been on this shit for 3 months, nigga. You still don't know what alphabetical order is, nigga. So you gotta bear with people.
You gotta bear with people saying these days. Sometimes
niggas don't know that AL come before A-Y. Think it's all, nigga, the A's is dead. Nigga, I put the A's and the B's together.
No, it's weird because you do find in your younger days when you learning and you will put up with some shit, but as you get older, I always talk about them fucks that you don't give no more. Like, you know what I mean?
I never had none of them.
I'm a Leo, so I'm emotional, so I always gave fucks. You know what I'm saying?
I'm emotional, but I'm emotional. I'm a Sag. I'm emotional as shit, but you're not gonna see that shit.
That's because they born too close to the end of the year.
You looked at me like that. I really am.
I know. No.
I'm emotional.
New year,
as shit.
New year.
It's like, no, she's emotional.
I am. I'm emotional a lot of times.
But she's emotional alone. Like, she's not emotional alone.
You ain't about to see me.
She emotional like the Rock and G.I. Joe.
Now,
remember that emotional?
Fuck you, Kane. Again.
Crying rocks.
I cheer for you all the time, nigga. And you
hey, you always trying to get me.
I'm
trying to get you the fucking Oscar.
She says she's a celebrity.
I'm trying to make sure we get to go to the real award.
But it's crazy because you live and you learn, and then you get to this point in your life where you just like, once you know who you are and you know yourself and you know your worth and you know what you like, at the end of the day, I'm never going to be able to deal with that. So you got to remove yourself. I'm not going to be unhappy for the rest of my years trying to fix a nigga. This ain't Build-A-Bear. I'm not about to fix no nigga. I'm not about the motherfucking, I don't want to do that.
I just feel like at this point, at the certain age in your motherfucking life, you should not get into a relationship if you have not fixed your fucking self. You should not be going into relationships carrying your childhood traumas that you did not deal with. Deal with your shit before you pull somebody else in there and try to make your shit their shit.
No, y'all need to stop trying to put a fucking new motor in a 1998 car. Somebody fix him. Fix him. It's a fucking 1999 Acura. You know how that shit drive? Fix it, dog.
Yo, that's
let the 99 Acura drive like a 99 Acura. Don't put no new motor in.
I just put a new Corvette engine.
Brand new motor in it. Now guess what? Now you can't catch him all over the city. That 99 parked in front of somebody else's house.
Yo, Lady S, tell them where they can find you, man. It was actually really a pleasure having you today, and I can't wait for you to come into the station. So you still got an open invitation to come see us. You know what I mean? As soon as you're able, and we got to get our hands on the book so we can, because I want to really dive into that. You know what I'm saying? I really want to dive into that. So, we did dive into it today, but I want to read this story. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, go more into it because it's deep. It's deep. I promise y'all. It talks about all kinds of stuff. Even my manipulation. Because by the time you get to the third book, you go into me, my manipulation, my portion of abuse that I did. Because I put my hands on somebody in a minute. My triggers and responses and all that stuff, but. Honestly, I'm open for it. Y'all family, how we get down. And I'm gonna come in real soon. Just open them books up and let me know, and then I'm gonna be there.
Oh, it's on the I think we might have to do like a special a special sit down joint with you. You know what I mean? On a different note.
Yeah, because we might gotta get The Rock to play you in the movie too.
Yeah, right.
Dwayne Johnson getting Oscars all next year.
Come on, call him up. I think he'll be with it. Let's make it happen.
Tell them where they can find you.
So you definitely can find me on IG at The Truth with Lady S. That's TheeTruthWit Lady S. You also can hit me up on IG with Apostle of the Marketplace. You can hit me up on Facebook at Yahuwah's Chosen. I'm also on TikTok as The Truth with Lady S as well. And anybody, again, got a vision, hit me or one of my my directors or business partners. You can hit us up at LadySEnterprise10@gmail.com or 62 Entertainment or stormchasers@gmail.com. And that is Storm Chasers with a Z. So I do want to also give a shout out again to my business partners, TC Caldwell, who is the business owner of Storm Chasers, and Phil, who is the producer and CEO of 6-2 Entertainment. We all collectively are together. So
shout out
hit
to
me
them.
up
Shout
any
out to
kind
the
of way.
team. Cause it take a team. It take a team. Believe me.
Take a team.
So and they can purchase those books. Is the book on Amazon? Is the book on where's the book?
The book is on Amazon and Barnes and Noble. But guess what, y'all? I'm gonna be at the Hood Flea Market.
Okay.
Y'all see it.
Y'all see it.
Yes. So I'm gonna be there on the 16th from 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. So y'all better roll up there and come get y'all signed autograph and all the information that you need to have about the business and how we can help you make your vision come to life.
I love it. I love it. Again, thank you so much for coming through. I really appreciate you being transparent with us, you know what I mean, and telling your story, because everybody can't get up there and do that, you know. And say that they're sitting up there and they can tell their story to help other people. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's still their story, you know?
Yeah, because that's what it's about. That's what it's about. That's all it is. But I appreciate you giving me the opportunity and place and space. And, you know, my prayer is that I did help somebody, you know, say something that assisted, because we all need to heal in order for it to be a better world, better life, better experience.
Facts.
Yeah, I learned something today.
What you learn?
I'm not telling y'all the game, but y'all watch the show from the front to the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all will find out. So subscribe to the channel.
That's right.
Follow the Instagram pages.
That's right.
Follow Lady S Enterprises.
Mm-hmm.
And then y'all gonna find out what I learned today.
I like it. So y'all heard what my guy said. He said, make sure y'all click that subscribe button. Make sure you subscribe to the Glockaware channel.
Comment.
You gotta like, share, comment, support. That's how you support us. I ain't asking for no money. I mean,
unless you want to give us.
Yeah, we'll take that too.
Yeah, because that was me asking for the money. That wasn't her.
Yeah,
that was me.
We got a few things coming up.
Yes, we do.
First of all, we have the Valentine
dance, puff and paint and puff.
That's going to be on the 17th of February at 8 p.m. over at Soul by the Sea, 5601 Arch Street. Tickets are $20 to save your spot. Seats are limited. It is a small space. This is a very intimate situation. There's very limited tickets, so I would advise you to come through and get your shit together. Nelly Yoga will be in the building teaching us some of the newest line dances. We are going to have some good food, some good drinks, some good snacks, good time, good folks, good energy, great vibes. You know what I'm saying? So come through. Great art. There's going to be art there for purchase. So definitely come ready to, come grab some shit for your house, man. I'm telling you, Artist Next Door is a dope artist that has been growing like amazing. Yeah, like a wildfire in the last 2 years. And I'm telling you, this would be a good time to grab something from her, because it's gonna be worth it in the long run. What else we got going on? We got
DJ Alamo and Friends.
Yeah, DJ Alamo and Friends. We have that event coming up. That's gonna be
March
1st, which is a Friday. Listen,
I like the intro song.
It's a Friday. It's gonna be at 5th Street Lounge, 5929 5th Street. Pull up. The doors open at 8 p.m. Yeah, it's a networking event. Come through. It's a concert networking event with DJ Alamo and Friends. So, they're going to have, all the hitters in the building.
There's going to be some people in the building.
Glockaware Radio presents.
Also, OG Law right now is at 717 Shelton Avenue. He has done 1 week sleeping outside or being in his jail. He's made that mock jail, so he's back at the mock jail, and he's posted up on 717 Shelton Avenue, and this is his 29-day prison and death fast. So he has all kinds of vendors out there giving away information. He said, some badass kids, bring them down there. You know what I'm saying? Because he is, they got a lot of people down there that can some resources. If you're having trouble with your kids and you can't get your kids down there, you go down there and go get the resources. We have to be proactive right now. You know what I'm saying? So this is one of the ways to be proactive. Get down there and see what information that they have to help you move forward in keeping your children safe and keeping the community safe from all the craziness.
Yeah, I will have a boxing ring lesson there. If you have trouble with disciplining your kids physically, drop them off for me, and I will put the headgear on them and beat the shit out of them like as much as the law allows.
Allegedly.
No, that's a fact. I'm gonna whip they fucking ass. $20 a child.
I'm done.
They gotta be under 150 because I don't weigh that much. If they 160, they might can stand a chance.
I can't. All right, if you guys
go to commercial on him.
If you guys are in need of a tow, slice, towing, and transport company, the guys you can count on. The number is 610-454-8310. They do roadside assistance, accident recoveries, tire changes. They buy junk cars, private tow service, flat tires, all of those things. Out-of-state vehicles, transportation. They do all of it. So again, if you need your car towed, holler at Slice Towing Company, 610-454-8310.
And coming back around February 23rd, the Fly team will be having their monthly game night. This is a free entry event. It's going to be right next door to Glockaware. We're going to be playing some Pity Pad, 21 Blackjack, some Uno. It's going to be food and drinks available for purchase, some snacks, whatever the case may be. We're going to have fun. Another event.
Cocaine.
And there will not be any Coca-Cola. There will be
Coca-Cola.
I do not know what this man is talking about.
And she's doing the hygiene drive. She's still taking donations for the hygiene drive. The location of drop-off is right here at the G Shop. Get them donations in so she can pass them back out.
Dryer sheets. Listerine sheets.
Yes.
Oh, goodness. You got anything else?
Also, make sure that y'all get those videos into the Fly team for the top five Fly Day videos. You know what I'm saying?
And get your purchase.
Make sure you
get your
nigga, what?
Your fee. It's
$10. $10 fee. Not free. $10 fee.
You need to hit up all of these different platforms because a $10, $20, $30 can get you a long way. Can get your music into rotation. But listen, we only got a minute left and we're gonna sign out. Make sure you stay tuned at 8:00 for the big show because
that's 2 hours of hip
Thursday.
That part. Slide around on a Fly Day and come fuck with us from 3 to 6. We doing Fly shit only. Tomorrow we got Sherrod Starks, who's one of the winners from the top 5 TV videos of the fucking month.
Yes.
So tap in.
I am your highness, #ChicWitDaJuice. It's Juicy Baby, your party plug. If you know, you know. If you don't, you better get on a fucking smoke wave or drown.
And I'm yours truly, Paulie Baby, and please
don't forget the fucking baby,
aka DJ Paulie B.
And I am in pain.
Loud mouth.